Welcome back to Movies on the Focus, the podcast where we dissect cinematic masterpieces, one hilarious tangent at a time. I'm your host, Bob, and with me as always, is the queen of quips, Alice.
Hey everyone. And Bob, are you ready to go back to the future?
Oh, you're killing me, Alice. Today we're diving headfirst into the time-traveling shenanigans of Back to the Future, a film that's practically a cultural artifact at this point. Released in 1985, this Robert Zemeckis masterpiece swept us away with its blend of comedy, adventure, and enough plutonium to power a small city.
Absolutely. And let's not forget that iconic DeLorean. Who didn't want one after seeing that movie? The 80s aesthetic is just perfect. The puffy jackets, the hair, the music. It all adds to the charm. And speaking of charm, Michael J. Fox is simply unforgettable as Marty McFly.
He really is. The chemistry between him and Christopher Lloyd as Doc Brown is just electric. Remember, the movie earned a whopping 1 Oscar and a total of 25 wins and 25 nominations. That's quite a feat for a time travel comedy. And the critics loved it too. It boasts an 8.5 on IMDb, a 93% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a stellar 87 on Metacritic.
I'm not surprised. The plot is so clever and so original, even today. Sending Marty back to prevent his parents from ever meeting. The whole, getting your parents together, plotline is amazing. Such classic stakes for a teen movie.
And the iconic scenes are endless. Alice. The first time Marty sees his parents as teenagers. The encounter with Biff. The town square dance scene. It's all so perfectly crafted. The time travel itself wasn't just a gimmick. The rules were internally consistent enough to become believable in that particular universe.
Let's not forget the Great Scott moments. They're forever ingrained in pop culture. I think that's one reason why this film keeps on giving and remains so beloved even now, decades later. It's more than just a movie, it's a nostalgic trip for many. It grossed $214,077,472 at the box office, proving its cultural impact.
Exactly. Back to the Future is more than just a movie. It's a time capsule of 80s pop culture, perfectly blended with innovative storytelling and timeless humor. It's a must-watch for anyone, regardless of when they were born. So, what are your thoughts, Alice? Time to give it a final rating.
5 out of 5 stars. A cinematic masterpiece, truly. It's a reminder that even a simple idea, when executed with brilliance, can become iconic. It's truly one of those films that are just fun, whether you're watching it for the first time or the 10th.
Well said. That's all the time we have for today, folks. We hope you enjoyed our trip back to the future. Join us next time on Movies on the Focus for another cinematic adventure.